What up, Joe? Your boy VicDamoane. We live back in the building. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? I hope you can. All right, because we got some breaking, but I would also say disturbing information to share with the world, because videos like these get swept under the rug. All right, videos like these get put on the back burner. So hold on, we're gonna put this video on the front burner. Okay, we're gonna put these videos on the front burner. All right, hold on. Let's see. Hold on, we're gonna share this on the stream, on the main page. All right. Hold on. All right. Let's see. All right. What up, though, Snoopy? Natural, I see you. C. Wilson, Reese. All right, we all gathered here together. Okay. Are y'all ready? Because I'm ready. I think I did that right. Hold on. All right, Miss Roz, what's happening? Hold on. Let me put this video on the main part of the page. Because for some strange reason, it won't let me do it prior, which is weird. But, you know, it's no biggie. I put up with worse. Okay. Won't let me do it. All right. I put up with worse. So, wait a minute. Let me move this video. Oh, shit. To the main part of the page. For some strange reason, my videos will not go to my main part of the page. I have to do this manually now, which I don't have no problem doing if it'll let me do it, or maybe I gotta post it privately. I do like when my videos get posted right to the page. Let's hopefully that honors that. Yes. Okay. So it went there. Done. That is so weird. I have to do this every time. All right. I'm going to change the trailer to this. What's happening? Egyptian Goddess. What up, though? All right. Hold on. Let's paste this here. All right. So I think we good. I think we good. Okay. So in this stream, okay, we are going to cover the aftermath, like more of a part 2 to what I put up previously in the Minnesota riots, okay? And when I play this video for y'all, I just want to ask the question, was I wrong in what I said? Okay? Was I wrong with what I said? Okay? Yeah. So let's go ahead and start the show.
Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling for the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready? Wrestling fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
VicDamoane in the building. Yeah. What up, though? And we are live in the studio, okay? Because we got some footage for y'all. And, you know, it's hard for me to even comment on this footage. Like, to set y'all up for what y'all about to see, I don't really know if I can. I don't know if I can set y'all up for what I'm about to show y'all, okay, to the end result of all of this. Because, you know, I'm with all, you know, I pay respects, you know, to the deceased. Like I said, this man was murdered. These people are prosecuted. There's a memorial going on, okay? All this is happening right now. I see the memorial. I see all this happening right now. But I got to show y'all what you don't see. Do you understand? I got to show y'all what they're not showing in the mainstream social media. Okay? Now, the first part of the Minnesota riots that I shared with all of y'all was footage on the ground floor level, right? The destruction and the people that are left in despair. And some people were saying, well, you know, don't worry, they're going to build it back up. Don't worry, they're going to fix all this stuff and yada yada yada. All right, Vic, you know, you wrong for speaking against the movement. They got a right to tear up. You know, all that stupid shit, right? Okay, so let's go to the evidence of these black women being attacked. All right, let's go to it. I want to just go ahead and play the video, okay? And then I want y'all to tell me what's going on. We're going to roll that clip.
Black Lives Matter. I work here part-time. Plus, I'm a part owner of this store. You said Black Lives Matter. Why don't you choke me? I'm black.
Tell him, sister.
Look what you did to my store.
Tell him, sister.
Look what you did to my store.
Tell him, sister. That's right, because I got they back. These are my dudes right here. Good
Look at
men.
the things you've done.
Good men.
Look.
The Black Lives Matter.
We've been here all night cleaning up. All night cleaning.
And you got black people standing right here with them. Black
Tell
people.
me
That's right.
Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
You lied. You wanted to loot in the store. You needed money. Get a job like I do. Stop stealing. This is the neighborhood. We're trying to build it up and you tearing it down.
It's free reign. There's nobody after checkout. But this nigga just pulled a gun out on not just me, but 5 other black females. And y'all sitting up here really pretending like y'all did this shit over black lives. A black man who looks like me, who should be out there protecting me, just pulled a gun out on me and 5 other sisters. So y'all tell me, keep lying to yourself, talking about this is about black lives. Just pulled a gun out on me because I'm out here trying to clean up. what I worry about. When the police came here, they ain't pull out no gun on me. But my brother did. Just pulled out a gun on us. Because we're trying to stop people from coming in the parking lot. We're trying to stop people from coming in the parking lot and creating more garbage. And this man just pulled a gun out on me. And 5 other females. So now I'm in my car and I'm finna go home because at the end of the day I feel hopeless and there's nothing that I can do. I'm picking up garbage and here goes some old black folks throwing some shit on the ground. Coming in the store, taking stuff and not helping, not asking who needs something. You pulled the gun out on me. That's what you did. You stood there and you pulled the gun out and y'all out here worried about these police officers. Everybody is against us, including us.
They went straight to Office Max, the dollar store, and every store over here that I go to. I have nowhere to go now. I have no way to get there because the buses aren't running. These people did this for no reason. It's not going to bring George back here. George is in a better place than we are. And last night, I'm going to be honest, I wish I was where George was because this is ridiculous. These people are tearing up our livelihood.
So again, was I wrong in what I said when all of this shit started? How I was against it from the beginning? How I was against it from the jump? Why I spoke so negatively about the protests and the aftermath? Because now the question is, how do you fix this? How do you fix this? All right? How do you fix this now? While everybody's celebrating, while everybody's cheering, while everybody's feeling good. All right, this black woman can't even get on the bus to get what she needs because the buses stopped running. But people kept saying they were going to rebuild. And they made these dumbass, stupid-ass videos talking about, I understand. No, you don't, because you don't live in these neighborhoods. You're not going through the things that these black women are going through right now. None of you motherfuckers are. None of you are. None of you are going through the things that these black women are going through right now. But I keep hearing these goddamn, I understand, it's protests and all this other shit. All right? See, where's the black movement for shit like this? Because here is the damage that is done. Here's the real damage that's done. We can't bring this brother back to life, but that don't mean that we destroy other people's lives to get our point across. Because now, guess what? They not fitting to put up no protests for none of these black women in this video. Where's the protest for these black women? Where's that protest at? Are they going to get the justice that they deserve? Because now their life is in shambles. Who do these black women go to now? Do they go to the white people for help? What's their option? A black woman cleaning up a parking lot and a black man pulls a gun on her for cleaning up a parking lot because they want to throw trash and shit and she's cleaning up. Like I said before, from Instagram to YouTube, I said, what look at these businesses. Black owned businesses. Some of these businesses are black owned. And nobody's tearing up the suburban neighborhoods. Everybody, even on that damn memorial, they tried to turn that shit into a black-white thing. They did. They did. Anybody watching that memorial heard that motherfucker go into a pro-black rant like he was Sonetta, like he was polite. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. You know, you're not supposed to be doing that in no church, no way. All right, but that's another fucking story. All right? The black one should be just like the white one. And the white one and the white woman, the holiest of holiest white women. I said, this motherfucker serious. Did he just make a reference to the holiest of holy white women? What is that? Exactly. What is that? What is the whitest of white women? Because he damn sure said it. I'm not playing none of that shit. That the black woman and is equal as the whitest of the whitest women. So wait, they locked the murderer up. They wanted the other 4 people locked up. That still ain't enough. The cop that did it went to jail. The 4 cops that were standing beside him are now charged. But that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Yeah, look, now, right, it ain't about the 4 cops no more. I wonder what it's about now. I wonder what it's about now. Since it ain't about the cops no more. Right, because the cops are all in jail. All right. Like I said before, these are just a few black women, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. All right? It's going to be more black women being attacked like this, because the most, even in our society today in 2020, most black business owners are female. Most black business owners in 2020 are female. All you black women that thrive to get on top, most of y'all make it. Most of y'all get right up there to that ladder and sit there comfortably. All right, get your hair and nails done forever. But what happens when the black man, all right, what happens when the black man comes and destroys your business, black woman? Like, what the fuck is that? When black women are out here trying to clean up the neighborhood, the shit, the mess that they made, now we got black men pulling guns on these females? They pulling guns on these females for doing the right thing. Just think about that for a second. This is the stuff that people are not going to cover. The real aftermath. The people that are affected. The elderly. The elderly are heavily affected, and they will be. All right? They will be. Because like I said, everybody don't have a car. Some of these people depended on the bus system. And now they don't even have a bus system. So there's no public transportation. And in one area, there's no post office. There's no post office. So nothing will be delivered. Nothing will be shipped. And all of the items that belong to those people were burnt up in a fire. Any mail that was in that post office is gone. Social Security checks. Some people have medication mailed to them. All of that is gone. All of that. And like y'all heard in the video. All right. Well, true speak, if you came in late, I'm gonna leave it up. I want y'all to watch this shit and watch the playback. You feel me? I wasn't gonna make this no long stream. You feel me? I was just, mortified and saddened by what I saw. And none of this stuff, anyone is talking about. Like, it's not a topic of discussion. And I'm thinking, why? Why is this not a topic of discussion? Because black women said it? You said buses running, mail running. Well, not according to this black woman in the video. Like I said, true speaker, you probably missed it. But yeah, none of this is being covered because it was black women that said it. All right. Well, yeah, true speaker. I think if you were in dire restraints, you didn't have to do a whole live stream for 4 hours telling me that you couldn't get to the bus station or anything like that, especially if the guy before you filmed and all of your resources were gone and you woke up the next day to see what you saw. All right. You said what city? What city did the riot start in? True speaker. What city did the riot start in? Did you see the video of the aftermath? Did you see that? If you saw the video of the aftermath that I posted, you will see that her background is matching this one. So maybe you missed some streams, true speaker. All right. I would definitely advise you go check that video I did. Damn, when did I do that? Like 5 days ago? Something like that. Maybe 4. All right. You say there are riots in every city. But in Minnesota, people are stranded. People are without. Well, no, true speaker. You can trust me, okay? You damn sure missed one. You missed a good one. All right. You missed a good one. All right, true speaker. Well, no, true speaker. They're not running. True speaker. Just go and look at the video. That's all. Go look at the video. Because it just seems like to me you don't have any idea of the devastation that was caused in Minnesota. That's all. It just seems like you don't have an idea of how much devastation was caused. There was more devastation done in Minnesota than any other city. Chicago, Atlanta, LA. All right. See, again, for some strange reason, people are not focused on the city that this incident started in. For some strange reason, we're focused on the outside states. And that's so strange. That's what's so strange to me. Well, True Speaker, if you watch the stream, you will see it's not a clip, True Speaker. It's not a clip if you watch the stream. It's not a clip. You know there are people in Minnesota, right? I mean, you do know that, right? I mean, where would they go live from Minnesota that you haven't seen, True Speaker? Remember, I'm the king of trolls, so it's my job to see everything. And if you saw what I saw, you would have a change of opinion. Trust me. Ain't no buses running over there, True Speaker. Hey, True Speaker, ain't no mail, True Speaker. There's no mail. True Speaker, how can you have mail if I burn down the post office? I want to know that. Wait, True Speaker, there are garbage cans in the middle of your street, blocking the intersection. The post office is on the very next block, burnt to the motherfucking ground. Who is delivering your mail? Is my question, True Speaker. Who is going to bring your mail? That's just I'm just curious. And if there are garbage cans in the street, why the hell do you think the buses are running? That's another good thing, too. Why do you think people are at work when Wells Fargo is burnt to the ground? All right. Hey, look, you could call that post office that's burnt to the ground. I'm pretty sure an automated system will pick up, True Speaker. But again, I'm just asking, if the post office is burnt to the ground, who is delivering your mail? If the post office is burnt to the ground. Who delivers it? Okay. True Speaker. You just missed everything I said. Okay? You just missed it. Let me bring it back to reality. All right? True Speaker. There was mail in the post office when they lit it on fire. So what are those mail trucks from the other side of town coming to deliver? The mail that was in that post office was burnt to the ground. So, just for you, True Speaker, I'm going to make a believer out of True Speaker. All right? So that way he can understand. All right? As I pull a true Freeman on True Speaker. Watch this. I'm gonna pull a true Freeman. Ooh-wee. True Speaker. Now I got to pull a true Freeman and bring out the facts and the evidence. Okay. So True Speaker. Now, as you know, true speaker, I am the receipt holder. All right, I hold all these receipts. I got to. And like I said, some of y'all didn't miss this shit. Okay? All right? And this, it should be an indication that you should be sub to me at all times. And when I go live, you stop whatever you're doing and you pay full attention to me. Okay? Let me put on my hypnotized VicDamoane sign. Okay? This is my VicDamoane hypnotized sign. Okay? Let me get the chat rooms because it looks sweeter in here. You know. Okay? I am the Alpha and Omega. Alright? Because true speaker, I got some information, okay, that I guess folks missed. But that's cool. Like I said, true speaker, I don't operate off clips, homie. Not when it comes to shit like this. Alright? We need evidence. And what better evidence than from a brother by the name of PJ Hill on Instagram, who is a resident of Minnesota. Now keep in mind, this video I posted the day he basically went live. And when he posted it, I captured this the day of the riot, or the day after the riot, the aftermath, right after they burnt up everything and all that, right? This was May 30th, right? So what's today, the 4th? Yeah, so this was 6 days ago? Okay? Hardcore evidence, all right? This ain't no clip. This is actual footage of him live streaming on the ground at Ground Zero the morning after the riots. Okay? This ain't no NBC, ABC. This ain't no World Star. None of that. This is a black man that lives inside this city that started there when it was all positive and watched it all go to shit and filmed it. And this footage ain't nowhere. True speaker.
What up, Joe? It's your boy VicDamoane. We gonna try to cover the footage brought to us by let's see, PJ Hill. His name is Mr. Simply P on Instagram. He also has a YouTube channel here, link. I believe he is in Minneapolis, and what he has done is he has got us some excellent ground footage of the aftermath. Roughly, he looks like he got down there at about 7-8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and this footage here is going to be shocking and, you know, sad, unfortunately, as you see the aftermath of what the community had to wake up to this morning. So let's go to the video, and I want to go back because he got a lot of footage here, and I want to put up as much as possible. And I want to give a breakdown from when he started. Let's go back a little bit. All right. Forget that plan. Another part of the city, uptown, look at this. Gas stations. Look at this. Look at this. The news over here too. Dad, it's the post office. Right, no post office. What the fuck was the point of burning up post office?
Again, true speaker, your mail was inside that post office. Who is going to deliver that? True speaker, do you understand what I mean? You can't tell me that mail post office has recovered in 6 days. No, it don't happen that fast. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
The place that gives you your fucking mail. Where are you going to pick up your mail now? All of y'all are fucked without mail. All of y'all, what the fuck was the purpose of burning down the fucking post office? All right? So when your lights get cut off and your gas get cut off and your water get cut off, I mean, don't be that stupid motherfucker saying, well, y'all didn't send me a bill. All right? This is what our people do. Hold on 1 second, close this out because I don't want no fucking calls. This is what our people do, man. This is insane. It is. It's insane. What was the point of tearing up a fucking resource? All right? This is a resource, a needed resource in your community. All right?
Yeah, so do you understand how this, okay, how this was 6 days ago, true speaker? That was 6 days ago, bro. Here. And like I said, this was a walkthrough. He literally walked the entire neighborhood. He walked all through the neighborhood, showing you store to store, building to building. All right? Are they showing you this in the news? Are they showing any of this in the news? You don't see no news down there. This was the next morning. Look, all they did was spray paint Black Lives Matter and then break into the damn building. See that big ass hole they put in the fucking door? Black Lives Matter. Let's go steal shit.
They stole so much beauty supplies out of here. Man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Look at Sprint. Just one more for y'all. Wow, they stole everything out of here. This is crazy. Oh, look at this. This is a salon. Wow. Crazy. Oh, they went to town on Dollar Tree. Oh, they went to town. I ain't going in here, y'all. I don't need no gas at all. But I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. Wow. Siren's still going off. Understand, it's 6 a.m. It's just people went crazy. They don't care if the National Guard here. They don't care. Oh, they just, man. I can't even go in there, but they Office Max, they destroyed Office Max. Too much water.
Okay, true speaker. What was the woman complaining about? Let's check that receipt. All right. Now, this is what I'm talking about right here. True speaker, watch this. Now watch this. Right? Let me pull that video. All right. Right here, true speaker. Hold up. Let me pull that video. Right here. And I want you to listen again. Okay? Listen again. And then you'll see what I mean.
Straight to Office Max, the dollar store, and every store over here that I go to. dollar store and every straight to all.
Everybody is against us, including us.
They went straight to Office Max, the dollar store, and every store over here that I go to. I have nowhere to go now.
Now, isn't that what he just showed in this video 6 days ago? Office Max, Dollar Tree. That's what he showed 6 days ago in this clip here. What do you mean? That's what we call a match, truth teller. Because in 6 days ago, here he is walking around these stores. The Sprint, the Office Max, yeah.
Yeah.
Just one more for y'all. Wow, they stole everything out of here. This is crazy. Oh, look at this. This is a salon. Wow. Crazy. Oh, they went to town on Dollar Tree. Oh, they went to town. I ain't going in here, y'all. I don't need no gas at all. But I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. Wow. Sirens still going off. Understand, it's 6 a.m. It's just people went crazy. They don't care if the National Guard here. They don't care. Oh, they just, man. I can't even go in there, but they Office Max, they destroyed Office Max. There's too much water. I'm about to go over there by that Wells Fargo so y'all can see it. They shot boarded up. They ripped the boards down. Cocktail bombs all in there. Mazel tov. Look at Pearl Vision. When I tell you they stole every pair of glasses out of here, you couldn't even imagine.
So like I said before, all right? Like I said before, they're not broadcasting this, the devastation in Minnesota right now. And like I said, I'm not going to play my whole video. If anybody wants to see it in its entirety, you can go. But, all right, here was the memorial site. Right here. Okay, and this was 6 days ago.
George Floyd. Sad. Why? But it's beautiful that all the support that people have been showing. All races have been showing a lot of support.
Now, the only thing they didn't do was tear up these stores. The memorial. Only store they didn't tear up.
We coming together.
All the boards are still there. Every board is still on all these stores, but everything around it got towed down.
Out here fighting. It's white people. It's Hispanic people, Somali, Asian, every nationality. So I love that we coming together like that.
What are you fighting? You're fighting.
Yeah. I mean, this was sad. This was sad to see that much destruction, right, going on in a city. All right. And for some strange reason, people think that union workers went to work. Because most buses are ran by the union. So you think that those public bus drivers are coming to pick this woman up. Well, no. No. And like I said before, that That video has 1,100 views. It might get more. I doubt it. And I said to myself, damn, you know, these black women are seriously suffering. All right. Because some people don't have transportation. All right. And they were just people that lived in the neighborhood. Okay. And I'm not going to sit back and tell one group of black people to get over your livelihood being destroyed because one black person was killed by a white cop. I don't know how that makes sense to some of y'all. All right, that when a white cop kills a black man, that means we fuck up other black people. We attack black businesses. That's the time to destroy black businesses, is when a white cop kills a black man in America. How does that even make sense to anyone? All right, I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get it personally. All right, tearing up your neighborhoods. All right, leaving these people, in despair. Okay, and now it's just like, oh well, these people got to suck it up. You follow me? They just got to move on with life. Well, some of y'all work in call centers. Some of y'all work in industrial. Okay? Some of y'all work in various fields. What if they burnt down your job? What if that was your job they burnt down? What if you couldn't clock in tomorrow morning? All right? What if that was your job? Because while you was watching on social media, what if you pulled up to your company and that motherfucker was burnt to the ground? A lot of black people work for the post office. All right? So all those people, right? Now they just got to file for unemployment, which is already fucked up as it is. All right? Real talk. All right? We should care more about each other. We should care more about the well-being of our own future. All right? And we should never let anything stop us from evolving to the next level. We should never have to go in a backwards way of thinking. All right? But now, what I'm asking, is recognize that this thing is now hurting more than just a family. It's hurting multiple black families, and it's hurting multiple black women. All right? Speaking out is one thing, but again, all of this played into the favor of the criminals, the looters, and the people that like to steal. But now that you done stole from this business, all right, like, they'll never be open again. So it's like after that last little bit of items, after those, you get all these Sprint phones, and you can't sell a Sprint phone, not a stolen one. Like, man, Who's gonna buy a whole bunch of stolen Sprint phones? The store got a tracking and got inventory of every damn phone they done sold or brought into that store. Who's gonna buy these items? All right, yeah, it's sad. It really is. But we got to do better, black people. That's all I'm saying. We just gotta, stop, falling for the trap. Stop falling for the trap. Because that's what it is. It's a big ass trap. All right? Big ass trap. All right? Somebody fucking up anything around my damn house. Okay, I think I'm going to have a problem with that. You should too. Anybody fucking up some shit around your house, and stop these niggas, man. Jim Jones, a fucking MMA fighter, a UFC fighter. This motherfucker was the goddamn middleweight champion. This nigga vacated his title so he could stop people from tearing up his goddamn neighborhood. It's a black man. Motherfuckers got spray cans. He's strong arm robbing niggas for they spray cans. Look into it. Look into it. His name is John Jones. He was running up on people, black and white. He didn't give a damn. He's fucking UFC champion. He didn't lose the belt. The motherfucker vacated, went to the street, and started strong arm robbing people on camera for their shit. You got a spray can? Give me that shit. This is a UFC champion. First of all, the motherfucker look like he about 6'7", 6'8". It's a big ass motherfucking black man with some glasses on and a tight ass shirt. Cause y'all be saying my shirt's too big. No, nigga, your shirt too tight. Okay? Yeah. This motherfucker walking around his hood with one, like, remember the motherfucking bicycle caps from the goddamn from the 80s, the ones that flip up like that? They got, like, you can take the brim and just flip that motherfucker up. He got one of them on with some glasses. All right? Running up on niggas. Running up on niggas. Give me that shit. Give it to me. Give it to me. I said, damn, that's a good thing, but you kind of strong arm robbing people on camera. But what you gonna do if John Jones run up on you? You ain't gonna whoop his ass. All right? You ain't gonna whoop his ass. What is that? Is that the link? Is that the link to the video? All right. No, he wasn't about to kick shit. He fucked around. He was about to whoop some ass. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the video. Thank you very much. All right. I'm gonna have to cut the sound because this is Oh no. Okay, this is good. Okay, because I want to make sure I ain't break no copyright laws. All right, there we go. UFC will flag the shit out you, just like WWE will. All right, here is the former UFC champion running up on people in his goddamn neighborhood.
Give me the spray can. Give me the spray can. It's not the way, man. I ain't doing nothing. Give me the spray can.
He took that shit from them motherfuckers like they were his kids. All right? Yeah. Like, how you take something away from your kids? Like, give me that goddamn can. Give it to me. I don't want this shit. You just walk and take it. Look at him.
Give me the spray can. Give me the spray can. It's not the way, man. I ain't doing nothing. Give me the spray can.
All right, yeah. Okay. All right, look. I don't want no problems, dog. Hey, look. I don't want no problems either. John Jones. Hey, look. John Jones running up on you like that is no different than Mike Tyson. Here you go. Here you go. All right. You see how he tried to walk across the street? He tried to walk across the street. That man was like, hey, bro, nigga, give me this motherfucking spray can. Give it to me. All right. Took that shit and went walking with it. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know? Hey, look. All the motherfuckers that tore up Minnesota like that and got those black people suffering. Hey, look. Hey, listen. He got more restraint than me. If I'd have found one of them motherfuckers, you know, this is somebody's mother. That's how I look at it. I look at these black women, especially the elderly, as somebody's family member, somebody's mother, and they living in the neighborhood, and now they in this fucked up scenario because the elderly, not all black elderly people living in the hood got transportation. You know what I'm saying? They depend on the stores in the neighborhood. That's the whole fucking purpose of them living in that goddamn neighborhood because of those fucking stores. So you destroy all of their fucking stores, all right? And then, like, you know, like everybody want to put everything on the cops. No, fuck no. I didn't see no cops looting those fucking stores. I didn't see no police officers tearing up that shit. All right. Nobody's looking at it from that level. Nobody's seeing it from that level. That these black women, these black folks depended on that area that is now in shambles, that is just totally destroyed. All right. Your grandmother lived in that neighborhood that don't have a post office, don't have a gas station, don't have a fucking Dollar Tree or a Family Dollar. I don't know what the hell they were getting out of Staples, but all right, Wells Fargo has been burnt up. All right. You pull up and the whole neighborhood that you just drove in is covered in garbage, and there are garbage cans blocking the streets. Big ass garbage cans turned over like they did. Like basically what they did was they took the garbage cans that were in the apartment complexes, pushed them to the center of the street, turned them over, and set them on fire. Who's going to clean that up? Then wait, when black women get out there to try to clean the shit out, not the police, but niggas end up pulling guns on them. And now the woman, then, like I said, that just broke her spirit, which I understand. That shit broke her motherfucking spirit. As that is a fucking spirit breaker. You trying to do something positive in the community and you get guns drawn on you by the exact opposite people you thought was going to pull straps on you. All right. Total insanity. Total insanity. And nobody's in the black community, these big black big wheels, nobody's like hollering and screaming this. Stop tearing up LA. Stop tearing up Atlanta. Stop tearing up New York. What the fuck are y'all doing? Stop tearing up. This is what we should be against. You see a motherfucker breaking a window, beat his ass. You see somebody setting the car on fire, beat his ass. You see somebody tearing up spray paint shit, beat his ass. Okay? Like, what the hell? What the hell? Remember, your children live here. Your children have to grow up. You one day will be old, motherfucker, and your children are going to be grown. Okay? Your children have to live in these places. The elderly live in these places. All right? And y'all ain't tearing up not one white neighborhood burnt to the ground. All right? Not one. So yeah, this shit is totally pointless at this point. Totally pointless. Okay? If you see a black business owner, especially a black female business owner, and her shop is towed the fuck down, go over there and try to help that black woman fix her shit. Sweep or do whatever. Go in there and paint that motherfucker. Alright? Some motherfuckers that know how to do lighting and hook up shit, go re-hook up her lighting and shit like that. Alright? Because this is our mess to clean up. Don't expect white people to come down here and save us, because now all of our shit is tore up. Okay? Now this is our mess. Okay? First we got to clear the streets so the buses can run. Then we're going to have to get the garbage off the streets so the trash can pick all that shit up and take it to the dump. All right? This isn't going to be a 24-hour thing. This ain't going to be something that's done overnight. But it needs to be done at some point. At some point. All right. High-end shopping areas. Truth speaker. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, born and raised. That wasn't a high-end shopping area that they tore up. And LA is not Beverly Hills. All right? LA is Los Angeles. Every time y'all say that, remember the money is in Hollywood, California. All right? The money is in Beverly Hills, California. Los Angeles is not close to Beverly Hills nor Hollywood. MGM did not burn to the ground. Warner Brothers did not burn to the ground. Yeah, Los Angeles County. Notice your boy, all right, Tariq Nasheed had to go into the riots because that shit wasn't close to his house. Sinetta drove to the riots. He didn't start his live from his bedroom window and say, hey, look, hey, well, listen, for all of y'all familiar with all right, well, no. True speaker, I never said the hood was touched. I said the resources were. You keep missing that. The resources were. I'm not talking about your house. I'm talking about your gas station. I'm not talking about your house. I'm talking about, where you go pay your light bill, gas bill. where you go to buy deodorant, where you go to buy dish soap. All right. So touching the resources has did more damage to black people than good. True speaker. So why are you in support of damaging more black people? I mean, you disagree. So, I showed you the post office burnt to the ground. How did that affect big corporate? Because all of those people's mail was in that post office. Social Security checks, medication, all of those things that were inside that post office. Those resources are now destroyed. All right. Oh, oh. See, True Speaker sounds like he's never had to struggle a day in his life. It must be good to live so comfortably. See, True Speaker's never had a struggle a day in his life. So I get it, you know. Some people are lucky like that. But I'm not speaking on those people, though. I'm speaking on the people that don't have as much luck. Okay? Yeah. All right. You say it's 2020. So, True Speaker. Okay, question for you. The damage that I just showed, are you saying all of these buildings are somehow now back in operation in 6 days? That from the place where and everything. Are you saying? I don't know why my chat room did that. All of the destruction that I just went over, are you saying that these buildings, that all of that I just showed, is somehow up and running right now? That all is fixed up. They even put the police station back together. All that's good now. It's just a question. That everything I showed on the 30th is now A-OK. There's no problems. Somebody came down there and put all that shit back together. And being that they're cool, that's why we got to focus on Chicago, New York, and Atlanta, and L.A. Wait. People need work. Who's working? Who's working? Who's hiring? Where will you have the interview? people need work. What work? I'm so confused. Yeah, I mean the you said people need work. We just put people out of work. We just made sure that they can't work at all. We fucked up their company. We made sure that their business is shut down. So what work are we doing now? I mean, I agree. The people need work. They had jobs. We fucked their jobs up. We went to their job, fucked their job up. All right. So what are these people supposed to do now? So if you were the cashier at Walgreens, do you become Bob the Builder? How does that work? If you were a manager at the Sprint store, do you become Bob the Builder? Oh, you said the corona fucked their job up. Well, I mean, if you think about it, the corona's over with. Well, not that Walgreens that they burnt down. But what I'm saying is, uh, uh, if what you're acknowledging uh, with the coronavirus, and I have to give you acknowledgement on that, then that means all of those companies were already losing money, right? The Dollar Tree, all of those companies were already taking a financial hit because they were afraid of the coronavirus. So, with the businesses being affected from March, April, and May, and sales completely down, now the riots break out and the businesses are completely destroyed. Again, who are we hiring and where do we go to work at? Yeah. Well, no. I'm not talking like I'm clueless. I'm talking in the element of reality. Because truth speaker, everybody that's on unemployment, you do know that runs out. You know unemployment don't last forever. When unemployment ends, it ends. When they say this is the last free check I'm giving you, that's the last goddamn free check they're giving you. Everything else is on you. What that got to do with the riots? True speaker, if you were a manager at that store that was tore down, ripped apart, laid to shreds, you got a light bill, you got a gas bill, you got rent, you got your phone bill, right? You got your bills, okay? Now, unemployment is going to hook you up. But guess what? There's a 50-50 chance that you don't get a dime for the next 3 months. Because there's a lot of people in America that has been telling you that unemployment is fucked. We've been waiting on money for months. And I was one of those people. I was one of those people at one point. I know what that feels like. To go 90 days without a check and the bills just stack up and they come and cut shit off and you got to run in the office and go make deals, all right, and all that other stuff. Okay. Well, yeah. See, you had a job, true speaker. Then the riots came, burnt your shit to the ground. Now you got unemployment. Where's your next job site? What you think? It's going to be right next door? See, that's what it is. How many people right now could quit their job and go pick up another one just like that? Where are they hiring like that at? You should pass that information out. You should share it on Instagram and Facebook. The company that's just hiring anybody and everybody that was a victim of their job being burnt down from the riots. Where's that line at? Where's that line at? Exactly. You had a job, you got burnt to the ground. Unemployment only goes 6 months. After 6 months, all right, you can't make a career if you have no business. See, that's the thing. All right, look, make a career. Make a career out of what? Your whole goddamn surrounding is a wasteland. I mean, it's a nice dream. All right, reality will always set in on you, though. All right. Okay. All of these. Okay. Well, again, that's New York. All right. That's New York. It ain't like that everywhere, true speaker. Like I said, this is America. All right. Hey, true speaker, since we speaking on New York, do we have any videos of Fifth Avenue being towed the fuck down? Did anybody go fuck up Fifth Avenue? Because I have not seen those videos. Before I speak on New York, let me ask the question. Was anything in Fifth Avenue laid to rest? You know, Trump Towers. Macy's. Macy's. Yeah. You know, true speaker. That's where the white people shit at, true speaker, on Fifth Avenue. See what? You didn't think I knew that, did you? Told you I was born and raised in East Orange, New Jersey. Take the PATH train, you know, go to the Village, see all them crazy motherfuckers. Times Square was my favorite. I used to, matter of fact, like when my oldest niece was really young, I took her to the WWE restaurant. Okay. All right, yeah, no action on Fifth Avenue, huh? Weird. All right. Yeah, you can tell that. Hey, look, that's been a long time, ain't it, Renee? When the fucking WWE restaurant was right there on the right hand side of the fucking. Well, it depends on where you were standing, but it's like if you were looking directly at Times Square, the WWE restaurant was like right there on the right hand side. All right. And it's like the seating area was like downstairs. It was like, you know, in the basement of the building. All right. Yeah, I did. I went down there, and the prices wasn't that bad either. They had good prices in that bitch. Food was phenomenal. The food was phenomenal. I don't know what happened. All right. You said what year was that, girl? Shit, that was like 2004. All right. Yeah, you said the shit that was supposed to get looted got looted. I can feel you on that. Yeah. Yeah, that was like 2004. All right. Yeah. All right. 2004, 2003. It might have been '03. All right, because it was like I want to say April of '03. All right. Yeah, they had the Andre the Giant hands. They had a statue dedicated. They had a lot of memorabilia in there. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't it wasn't a real busy place because New York is not just focused on wrestling. So I think maybe if he'd have made it more of a restaurant and maybe a sports bar that wasn't solely focused on wrestling, it might have had more success. You know, like they had pack nights, but not the turn that you want to have as far as a restaurant owner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what I'm about to do, 'cause like I said, this video went a little longer than what I wanted it to. You feel me? But it's all good. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came, checked out the show, yada, yada, yada. All right, please, let's support our black women. All right, let's support these black businesses and let's support our female black business owners. All right, and let's respect these people. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, I understand everybody's upset and I understand everybody protesting. But understand that business that you see on the corner, this, that, the other, it just might be owned by a black man. It just might be owned by a black woman. All right? So keep that shit in mind while you out here in the streets. Okay? It's your boy VicDamoane. I will get at y'all in a hot minute. Deuces.